one more aspect of radical personalism that Mahaprabhu is the Istadeva of, which is this idea of how our Gaudiya heaven, so to say, spiritual world, is to be found here and now. Not somewhere else, not at some other point. And this is something that Mahaprabhu himself showed very clearly. The idea is the spiritual world is not a geographical place that is not here. It's not a 3D transferring that we will be taken by a spaceship or something to Golok, or it's not a physical place. So you cannot attain the place in terms of physical distance and transferring. Try to think about that. I mean, at one point you won't be able to think about that, but reach that point where smoke starts to come in your attempt to think about that. So the spiritual world, we had a nice discussion. Thank you for reminding me about that. So spiritual world is not a 3D transferring, a geographical place. It's a state of consciousness. That's Golok Vrindavan. That's Navadvip. It's not a place. And if it's a state of consciousness, I have to align myself with that awareness. And if that happens at all, it will happen in the here and now. It won't happen yesterday. It won't happen tomorrow if I'm not doing something today for that to happen. It's now, here, present moment. We don't have anything else. God exists eternally in the present. He doesn't exist in past or future. He's eternal in the present. And Mahaprabhu was showing that. Vrindavan is a state of consciousness. In the words of Srila Siddhar Maharaj, she will go anywhere and see Vrindavan. He will see the ocean in Puri, as we know. No, it was not the ocean in Puri, it was the Jamuna. He will see sand dune, that's Govardhan. And you could say, well, but he was in Jagannath Puri. Jagannath Puri is a dham. You can make a parallel with Vrinda. No. He was even outside of any dham when he was like in Jarikanda forest traveling. Jarikanda is not a dham. No. For us now, it's a whole place because of what happened there. But before that, it was just a jungle. And he was finding Vrindavan there. He was in an ordinary jungle in one corner over there. But he was in the spiritual world. He was tuning with that reality, basically. So Mahaprabhu is showing that again. It's a state of consciousness. Of course, that's more challenging because that means I have to reach that state of consciousness here and now, instead of thinking, well, I'm not there. But when I die, somehow or other, Krishna will be merciful and I will be transferred there. It's way more easy to think, yeah, I'm following my 4 regs, chanting my 16 rounds, like someone told me some time ago, and I'm warranted that I will go to Golok. And I was like, but, I mean, I hope you go to Golok. I had nothing against that. But it's not just a number. It's not just like I reached the number and that forces God to take me there. To begin with, 16 rounds of what? Sudhanam, right? Hopefully. No, it's Nama Parad, but it's 16 rounds. No, it's not. It doesn't happen like that. So it has to be a quality in our, not only chanting, but in our living as a devotee. And equality means a state of consciousness. That's what gives quality to the stuff. That what takes you to Golok. It's not just I follow the rules. Again, we follow into the meritocracy. Remember, we spoke, this is about unconditional love, not about following something and deserving, therefore, to be. It doesn't work like that. We are misreading mercy. So Mahaprabhu is coming on earth to confirm this fact. Again, you can reach everything here. Heaven is on earth.